Extra, read all about it. New episode today. Welcome back.
Dropping right now. If you're watching the video, Paris looks really funny. She has headphones on her neck. Well, around her neck. It sounded a lot worse than it is. But
her third host.
She looks like a little DJ.
Her little hostess.
Should take it off.
You.
What? She's just staring at me. She's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna take these off now. They're also like not the real headphones. They're not that heavy.
They're like for babies.
Yeah.
They're for dogs.
Yeah, it's her new collar.
Why are you sneezing?
It'd be kind of funny if they made dog collars that looked like that.
You allergic to the cats? You allergic to the kitties?
Just Whitey. She's like, Paris, bless you.
She's just staring at Carly.
Are you okay? What's happening?
Oh,
she's
she
obsessed
can hear
with me.
TJ's definitely making lunch and she's going to go to the door any second.
I'm about to go to the door too.
Why?
Because I want lunch.
I was like, wait, what do you mean?
I made the biggest oatmeal like an hour ago.
Oh.
Hungry.
Well, yeah, I feel like oatmeal is just like...
But I put so much in it. I put granola. I put yogurt. I put cocoa powder. Not that really... Frozen fruit.
I just think it's like health foods in general.
I know.
They don't keep... Even like the healthy people, they're like, oh, I eat half an avocado when I'm full for 10 hours. And it's like, liar.
No.
Healthy foods just don't keep you full.
I know. It's so annoying because like I like healthy food.
Yeah.
I like salads and stuff, but I don't like getting them because I'm going to be hungry. It doesn't fulfill me. Like, let's go to In-N-Out. I'll literally, if I have In-N-Out, I will be full for 7 hours.
No, same.
I'm not even kidding.
We are well aware of like the reasoning as to why.
Yeah.
However, it's just easier that way and cheaper.
I mean, I've even gotten protein powder to make smoothies with to be full. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, what kind?
I don't know. It's like a chocolatey protein powder.
Ooh, chocolate.
Yeah.
Nice.
Frozen fruit, all the works, and it doesn't do anything. But I guess I feel like anything liquid won't keep me full. If I get a smoothie, like a really good smoothie from like Creation or something, still hungry.
What if you drank like 2 beers?
Temporarily,
I feel like you'd be pretty full.
Maybe I should start doing that instead.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put the protein powder in the beer.
Yeah.
And I will be full way longer.
You'll be so full. Paris, why do you keep sneezing?
I don't know. Is she okay?
Do you have allergies?
I don't know. It is so annoying. So it's like, anything healthy, in my opinion, I will not be full for very long. So like, what's the point?
I know.
Because then I'm going to eat more.
Oh, but you're eating healthier things.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, but after that, then I'm like, okay, well, I need something heftier. Give me some pasta. It'll be full for 6 hours.
Yeah, but you can eat pasta. Pasta can still be healthy. Like as long as you're eating what like your body needs, you're healthy.
Okay. What if I need In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Healthy.
I
mean, get it with the lettuce wrap.
Yeah.
Literally
style.
a salad.
It is.
I ate a salad
You're
for dinner.
You're getting meat and lettuce and vegetables, dairy.
Vegetables?
You're getting
the onions, cut up onions.
Yeah, and tomato.
Oh, true. Well, I don't eat tomato, so count
But
that
like
out for
ketchup.
me. Oh, yeah, you're right. Tomato.
You got it all.
The sauce. I don't know what's in it. Probably a lot of sugar. But like, you need sugar.
A little sugar.
Yeah, no, everything's healthy for sure. My voice also, I don't know what happened.
Paris.
Like, Friday we...
Yeah, you sound like me.
Yeah, like vocal fry.
Yes.
Yeah, Friday.
You sound like you were raging.
It does sound like I was raging. We went, well, it's still part of our weekend recap, but we went bowling on Friday.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler, yeah. Sorry to spoil it. And
yeah, my God.
Yeah. And then Saturday, I literally didn't, like, Nolan was out of town. So I probably didn't open my mouth until like 7 p.m. to speak. And I was like, whoa,
my God,
my voice is like harsh sounding. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just because we were like I don't remember yelling there. I mean, it was kind of loud, but were we talking louder?
Like it's
days.
2 to 3 days later.
It's so weird.
That's very interesting.
What happened?
Maybe you have laryngitis.
Oh, that'd be kind of sick.
We did talk a lot
Never had
Thursday, so maybe you maybe your nodes.
That's true.
Maybe we should take you to the ENT.
Yeah.
And, you can get your nodes checked.
Yeah.
Do like a little Ashley Simpson style video.
That's like when I first learned about nodes was Ashley Simpson show.
Yeah.
Oh, iconic.
I'm like, I don't think that's what's wrong with you.
Yeah, definitely not. But it is funny. We did 2 podcasts on Thursday and then Friday we were talking loud, but like I doubt that would.
I know, weird.
Yeah, it's been days and my voice is still weird. So if you're annoyed by it, sorry in advance, but I can't really do anything about it.
Don't apologize for having fun.
You're right. I'm
Never
not sorry.
apologize.
Yeah. Well, I don't even mean I'm sorry. I just mean like, this is what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like I say sorry as a filler word.
Sorry.
Like, sorry that my voice sounds like this, but in my heart, I'm not sorry.
Apologizing,
and I don't feel guilty, which is important. Yeah. I'm just like, it is what it is.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like a sarcastic sorry. Sorry. If you're annoyed, your
problem.
problem.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I didn't even mean to be sarcastic, but it totally was. It's like, well, sorry, but this is how my voice is, and it's going to be like this forever, apparently.
And you know what the great Demi Lovato says? Baby, sorry, I'm not sorry.
Such an old saying now. Feels very 2016. Yeah. People still do that. Sorry, not sorry on a picture of them like cutting their hair. Yeah. I got a haircut. Sorry, not sorry. I'm like, okay, get with the times.
Come on.
Get with the times. Just say, not me cutting my hair. Even that's old now.
I know.
Not me.
Not me cutting my hair.
So stupid.
You're stressing me out a little bit.
Yeah, what is going on? If you are listening.
Do you want me to let you out?
She won't stop jumping up on the couch.
Her eyes are really glossy. You have allergies.
Yeah, does she?
Yeah, I had to give her stuff last year for her allergies.
Oh, sad.
But it's weird that it's happening now. You want to go out? Want to go see your dad?
She doesn't even care to go out. Maybe she's just sick feeling.
You just want your mom.
Yeah, she just wants her mom.
Hey, I gave you an out. You want me to hold you like a baby?
Oh my God, so many things are okay, your clothes are like
hold you like a baby.
Yeah, maybe that's what she needs.
Just need your mom.
She's like, I need it.
Well, did you do anything on Saturday other than not speak for
not really
the whole day?
Not really. I read okay. Well, yeah, we'll get to this. So I read a book called The Push.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the movie We Need to Talk About Kevin? Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know.
Okay, so our friend Danny came over on Saturday evening, and she was asking me about the book I was reading.
Wait, you and Danny hung out?
Yes.
That's so funny. I literally said that to TJ because he was like, Nolan's gone. I wonder what Carly's doing tonight. And I was like, maybe she'll hang out with Danny.
Yeah, she just texted me. She's like, can I come over?
Oh, that's good.
I haven't spoken all day, so I mean, I just speak to somebody. And then I talked and I was like, whoa, my voice. So I was telling her the plot of the book, and she was like, wait, this sounds exactly like this movie that came out 10 years ago or something. It was 2011. Yeah, and it was so bizarre because they have nothing to do with each other, but they're basically the exact same plot. I mean, it's like 90% the same plot, but like the ending is different. The movie was also a book before. Oh. And so I did all this research and I was like,
this looks scary.
Yeah, it's like creepy.
Oh, that scary looking lady's in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ezra Miller plays the
wait, and it came out 10 years ago?
Yeah,
he was an actor then?
I think it was his first.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it was his first role, like big role or whatever. And it's just so bizarre. So I just wanted to voice that because if anyone has read the book and also has seen the movie, what the fuck? If I was the person who made the movie, or I guess wrote the original book for that movie, I'd be like, this other author stole what?
You'd sue?
Well, I'd be like, this author stole like 90% of my ideas and put it into a book. I don't know if you can sue, but I would, I guess, try. I think it's bizarre. I mean, I looked it up. I couldn't find any correlation. Like the author of the book wasn't like, oh, I was inspired by the movie or anything. It's so weird. Audrey
Let's
something.
Cancel her ass.
Yeah, cancel.
What's it called?
The Push. The Push.
I wanted to say Sway.
Sway House.
Yeah.
It's all about the Sway House.
The Push.
Yeah, it was so weird.
What?
Yeah, it's just one of those things where you're like when I was watching the movie, I kept saying, wait, this also happened in the book. It was also just like very little things
got a 4.1
out of
5.
Oh,
5.
Yeah, I didn't love the book. I mean, it was like good, but it wasn't page turny. That's what I need. So
Ashley Audrain.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
We're gonna hold her accountable for cancel her.
So weird, and I don't know because Danny was like, well, I guess you can't really copyright a concept, but it was so similar. It had a different outcome, and it was a little bit different. For example, the movie's about a mother who doesn't bond with her son, and she thinks something is wrong with him, like kind of evil vibes. And they just don't bond, and the son looks at her with dead eyes and is really mean to her. But as soon as the husband,
seen this movie? That sounds so familiar.
Maybe
there's like a horror movie where that is the plot for sure.
Well, okay, I'll keep going. See if when the husband gets home every day, the son changes his attitude, and the husband's like, there's nothing wrong with him. Like, what are you talking about? And then she has a daughter, and she bonds with the daughter, and everything's good there. And then like a bunch of crazy shit happens. In the book, it's opposite. They have a baby girl, and she doesn't bond with the baby girl, and she thinks she's evil, and all this weird shit happens where she's convinced that she's doing evil shit. And then they have a son, and she actually really bonds with the son. And like other things happen. I know it sounds really vague, but very specific things happen that I don't want to say because it'll give stuff away, that are so similar. I was so confused. I was like consuming me yesterday. I was looking it up everywhere. I was like, what the fuck?
Sounds so familiar to me.
Maybe it's another concept, like another book or movie you saw that also
Like,
had the
maybe.
same concept.
No, it sounds like way too familiar to me, but this movie doesn't.
Yeah.
Like Tilda Swinton and John C. Reilly. I don't
Yeah.
remember watching a movie with the two of them.
Yeah.
And that being the plot. But that plot sounds so similar
Maybe
to
it's a
something
common
that I have
plot.
seen.
Do you think it was a horror movie?
Get a new plot.
Yeah. Spice it up a little bit. Shake it up.
Get a new plot. It's just like people constantly remaking it, like all of the like old TV shows that they're reviving.
I mean, maybe that is kind of what it is, and I just don't know.
That's
but
really weird.
so weird, because I told her about the book, and she was like, wait, this sounds exactly like this movie. And it was to the point where we were watching the movie, and I was like, I don't know if I want to see the end, because I had like 40 pages left.
Oh my God.
But it wasn't the same at all. She looked it up. She's like, it's not the same ending
okay.
or anything. So
What?
fucking weird. I just wanted to say that if anyone else has also seen the movie or read the book, because
That's some tea.
yeah, it's so strange.
And if anyone can think about what I'm thinking about,
Yeah, please let us
me
know.
I just don't think I've
Interested.
seen that. That's why I'm like, huh.
It was also like a long time ago. Maybe you saw it and forgot.
No, I don't think so.
Apparently, it was one of those movies that all the film people were like obsessed with because
Yeah,
the
so
lighting
that means
and
I
symbolism.
definitely didn't see it.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I was like, I don't think so.
It like, even like the pictures of people, it was giving like her.
Yeah. Danny was like, well, this movie's a lot of symbolism. I was like, oh no. But it wasn't like that, though. It was pretty straightforward, in my opinion. But I'm sure there were more things I missed.
Maybe, I don't know. I got to do some Googling after this and see.
Yeah. I'm sure
It's
something.
making me so nervous. Your watch is like on. I'm just afraid you're going to hit something and then like call someone. It's like my biggest fear.
It's okay. It's always
You're going to call
on.
this author and be talking shit about her.
Oh,
and then she's
God
gonna
forbid.
hear it.
We also,
that's so weird.
I know. But, never mind. I'll get to that later.
What?
I was going to bring up like a show, but.
Oh.
How was your weekend? After bowling, was your voice okay?
Totally fine. Totally normal. Had very normal voice vibes.
Normal nodes.
Yeah. And then just laid in bed all day Saturday and watched
Nice.
The Boys, which was so good.
What is that about?
It is about,
Boys.
I just like don't know.
How to not give something away?
Yeah. Like,
Okay,
I
well
don't know
then,
how to
it's
explain
fine.
it without. It's basically just about like superheroes if they were to live in present day,
Oh.
but they're like not good guys.
Okay. Interesting.
And that's like really all I can say about it
Okay.
without saying too
That's-
much.
It's hard when something is so spoilery.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't say anything.
But it's really good. But yeah, so like if there were to be superheroes like in present day America.
Oh God, that sounds awful. Well, actually, we maybe do need some superheroes, but you said that they're kind of evil, right?
No, yeah,
So-
not these ones.
So
We
they're
don't
not
want them.
superheroes. They're
Yeah, but
villains.
it's like it's like a deeper thing. So like
Okay,
just
okay,
watch
okay.
it.
Oh God, yeah, it's rough.
It's really good. But yeah, we watched it the whole day and then did nothing yesterday.
Love that.
I did watch a new show though.
Which
I
one?
forget what it's called. Blackbird, I think it is. It's on Apple, obviously, because they just like make the best shows.
They really do.
It's with Taron, what is it? Taron Egerton or
Oh,
something.
Edgerton.
Yeah.
I love him.
It's really good. I watched like the first 2 episodes before bed last night and literally was like making sure every door in my house was like triple locked. I was
it's like
so
that?
freaked out.
It's like that.
Yeah, it's about this kid who again, like I don't want to give away too much, but like I don't think it is. He goes to jail and then gets sentenced to like a long time, but then these other cops are working on a case with a man who is in prison, like a max psychologically like fucked up people prison.
Okay.
And they're like, if you go into this prison and get information from this man, like your prison sentence will be over. And so it's like,
Tea.
yeah, but it's like, it's not even that it's scary. It's just like
Creepy. Yeah.
And like, the
I like
guy
that
who
vibe.
plays like the like guy who he's getting intel from is so creepy. Like he's not scary. It's just like creepy.
Ooh.
And And so I was
I
like
probably would
walking
like
down the
that.
hallway, like looking behind me.
You're like, I can feel someone look at me.
yeah. And it's just one of those people whose like faces, their creepiness
Scary?
stays in your brain.
Oh, scary.
It was really good though.
Yeah. Apple TV does make the best.
The best
Like, who
shows.
is behind? Like, why doesn't Netflix take a little hint?
And they must put so much money behind the shows too.
Yeah.
Paris, are you fucking kidding me?
Severance was on Apple, right? Yeah. Like, what? Severance. I was gonna say Good Morning America. Yeah. What's it called? The Morning Show. Yeah, The Morning Show. I don't know why it like does not sound right to me, but I know it is. I still need to watch season 2 of that.
Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Defending Jacob was really good.
Oh, right. I like wanted to watch that. I've literally never thought about it since.
You got to write it down on a piece of paper and then like check them off as you go.
Well, my problem is like I get settled in and I'm like, okay, I should probably read. Oh, but I want to look at TikTok. Oh, but I want to watch a show. And it's like, what do I do? And I usually look at TikTok for a little bit and then I'll probably read. Depends. I have to be really in it to watch it.
Do you just like TikTok throughout the day?
Like look at it?
Yeah.
It depends what I'm doing, but yeah, just like randomly. Why?
I was just curious. Other people's
like my
TikTok
schedule.
habits. Yeah.
My TikTok
I'm
schedule.
like, oh, get in bed, watch TikTok.
Yeah. Same, but I probably do it throughout. I mean, depending what I'm doing, but usually throughout the day too. Yeah. I just love it. It just makes me laugh. So it's just it's like such a fun app.
Yeah. I feel like it's fun, but it's also like you don't realize how long you're on it
Oh
for.
yeah.
So then
it's bad.
It's like, oh wow, I could have literally just been like doing anything.
I know.
Here I am now for like 2 hours.
I
Like that's why I
know.
cannot open it during the day.
I have a really toxic mindset about it where if I don't look at TikTok, say I spend 2 days, like I don't look at it for 2 days or something, I feel like I'm missing out on jokes, like inside jokes. I feel like I'm missing out on trends.
who?
Well, you know, TikTok has like inside jokes.
I'm like, I know I don't know.
Like, you know, there's trends where it's
No,
like,
you
let's
and
trick
TJ
the
literally
boys.
like talk about stuff. And I'm like, what are you saying?
Well, yeah, I think where you're more
I'm telling you,
consumed
it's like
with it.
fine. Like
What?
you're not gonna feel left out.
No, I have FOMO. Like I need to look right now at TikTok.
Oh no.
I know it's really bad, and that's why like sometimes I'll crave it. I'll get be like, oh, I wonder what's going on TikTok.
Oh my
No,
god.
for real, because it's like
No.
then you'll scroll and see something like a crazy story, and then I crave that. I'm like, wait, I'm gonna find out something really crazy that happened to somebody, and I have to watch
That's
3
like
parts.
probably not even real. Like I feel like so much of TikTok is just made up. However, I did fall into something was on my For You page that was like this girl like meeting her husband for the first time in prison. I think I sent it to you.
Oh yes, I saw that one. Yeah,
And then I went on a whole I was like, how did she meet
see
this man?
that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like
but
I would
then
never get that anywhere else.
I know, but then I get it and I'm like, I just fucking wasted my life.
I know. I'm like,
on this person who like I don't know who like it doesn't even matter, and half the
Yeah.
time they don't even like get to a punchline
Yeah.
or like tell you anything, and I'm like, oh my god, I just watched 10 fucking minutes
Yeah.
of this for no reward.
oh, it's the best.
I know,
but the worst.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't know if we talked about this, but Mike, we went on one walk. We always bring it
yeah.
up, but we were talking about TikTok, and he was like, "It's probably so bad for our brains because if you're watching it for an hour, try to remember 3 TikToks you watched besides like the last couple.
Yeah.
You can't. It's really crazy, like how many I consume.
No, I'm just like babies, dogs.
Yeah, yeah,
They're all the same.
I know. And then you can't think of anything you just watched, which has to be bad for our brain developments. I don't know if they're still developing.
See, that's why you
but
got to even it out with TV.
that's so true. Housewives, I know. Just
Even
more
it out.
shit.
You could recite every line.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It's all about balance.
Totally. It's like pasta.
Yeah, exactly.
It's healthy sometimes. TikTok
It's
can be
true.
healthy. The thing is, like, TikTok makes me literally happy.
Do you talk to your therapist about TikTok? No. Okay.
I mean, it's probably come up, but not like that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
saw a TikTok about something.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Then maybe we put that in Diet Coke on a.
No, they're just my
intervention list.
vices.
Yeah.
We all have our vices.
It's true.
I feel like, yeah.
If you weren't able to watch TikTok, like if I took your phone and
I
was like,
puke.
no TikTok today, like would you be like,
For the day, yeah, it's fine. But I'd be like, oh, that sucks.
okay.
'Cause it's like, to me, it's like relaxing to lay in bed and watch them and
Yeah.
get sleepy.
Totally.
But I can do something else.
Yeah.
Like watch TikToks on Reels instead.
Well,
They're not the same. Yeah.
Instagram. There's like a graphic going around today that's like, we want the old Instagram.
Oh my
back.
God. Oh yeah. Can we talk about this or is this going to be a story or no?
Oh no, there's absolutely no stories today.
Okay. What the? Did your Instagram
No.
update? Well, thank your
Mine is
lucky
always
stars.
the last. I didn't have music for like 2
I know.
years.
Yeah. Tragic. Well, thank your lucky stars now because
I know.
it's like fine because it's going to do what it's going to do. But Instagram looks
Actually, it's not fine.
just like TikTok.
It is not fine.
No, it's to the point where I was on it earlier and I thought I was on TikTok. Like I was like, wait. And then I kept, because it's so many, they push so many videos, which I've already been doing.
just from people you don't even follow. It's like, I don't give a shit.
I know. And it's like,
No
we
offense.
want a place for photos.
Yeah.
And I mean, burn it to the ground. Like, I don't really care, whatever, but it's annoying.
But I love Instagram.
I know. And especially for.
Well, not now. Let's clear
Yeah.
that up. I do not love Instagram right now. I actually despise Instagram.
Well, I like them now because they unshadow banned me.
yeah.
But no, I feel the same. It's just bad. And it's crazy how they just steal all the ideas. Like obviously Facebook does reels and stories too. Well, I guess Facebook and Instagram are the same company. So what am I saying? But yeah, they took stories after Snapchat made them. And, then they took reels, which was basically TikTok. And now it's literally TikTok.
So what you're saying is that Instagram is Emo Night Brooklyn.
Yes, exactly. They've just been around way longer.
Yeah.
It is just crazy because TikTok is, Instagram. See, I'm confusing them.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Freudian slip.
Yeah. Like, I don't know the difference now.
Yeah.
But I do because Instagram is like way worse. All the videos on there, I'm like, no.
No, it's just the worst. If anything, it's just people reposting TikToks.
It's a dump. That's what it is. It's a dump.
Yeah.
A photo dump or a dump of TikToks.
Yeah. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I love a photo dump. Show me your photo dumps.
Yes.
But I don't want to see random people making pasta.
Yeah, like put a finger down. Like, sorry,
Yeah.
that's for TikTok only.
Or like old Vine videos. Like
Humor
people
video.
like
Yes, reposting.
the humor. Yeah.
It's only fine if they post it on TikTok. So
Yeah.
it's the place for that stuff.
Yeah, but also I don't want to see. But that's why my TikTok page is curated for me.
Yeah.
Instagram, not curated for me.
No, not at all.
I'm literally like, why on earth would you ever think that I would care about this?
Yeah, I know.
Get it together.
I know. It's disgusting. It just looks like it's embarrassing. Instagram is embarrassing.
Protest. We honestly need to go through the streets of LA.
Yeah,
and protest.
Instagram is here, so we can just make some signs.
Yeah,
it's really bad. But then I'll be like, well, thanks for shadow banning me, I guess. But also no, because why the fuck did you shadow ban me?
Yeah.
So I said I was going to sell feet pics on my story as a joke. That's why.
Oh, that is why?
I think because that was my one violation, it said. And now there's no violation.
Adult solicitation.
Yeah, that's me. A big adult.
Did you tell Rebecca? Mm-hmm. She probably fixed it. I'm sure she
no,
sent it to them.
She was going to talk with them later this week because she already had a meeting with them. But it's so crazy. So apparently Instagram doesn't admit that they shadow ban people.
No, I mean, she probably sent them the story.
She didn't have it yet because she asked me on Friday and I never saw it. And I was like going through my text today and I was like, oh wait, I never saw this. And so I went to find it and it was gone. That's why I was like, wait, maybe it's fine now. And I sent to that and she was like, oh yeah, you should be good then.
Oh my God.
So
Weird.
I don't know. I made a TikTok about it. I think they saw it and they fixed it.
Instagram works in mysterious ways. You mean a TikTok?
Well, because I saw TikTok.
Unshadow ban me now.
No, literally. Well, because I saw TikTok and it was like making fun of influencers who think they're shadow banned because their content isn't doing well. And so I made one. I was like, no, but like, I don't even think that because I never thought that because my content wasn't doing well. It's because people were messaging me saying, I can never find you. Like I go through Aaron to find your profile.
Oh my God.
I was like, what the hell? And then randomly, I think you said like you couldn't find me and like other people I knew were like, yeah, you don't come up. So then I was like, why the fuck am I shadow banned?
Oh my God.
So that's the only thing. And now apparently it's fixed. So.
Well, Instagram.
Yeah. If I got shadow banned on TikTok, that'd be a different story.
Oh my God. Carly would be like burning down the doors.
Well, I guess I still could look at it like normal and that's what I really care about. But
that's true.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd be frustrated. That's just like fucked up.
It's annoying when you didn't do anything and it's like, sorry, we're not going to acknowledge it, but you're shadow banned.
Yeah,
it's like, well, then just tell me.
Erase your presence.
Yeah, like
after everything that you've worked for.
Literally, like you're just going to erase me from the whole app.
Maybe Instagram was bitter because you use TikTok more than Instagram.
Well, maybe that's why they changed it.
They were like, let's teach her a lesson.
Yeah, and then they said, we're going to make our app like TikTok, so now you don't even have to use TikTok. It was all me.
It doesn't really make any sense. Like it's gotten to the point where it just feels like they're fucking with us. You know, like I feel like for the past like 5 years, everyone has just been like, we don't want this.
Yeah.
We don't want
the
this.
algorithm.
We don't want this about everything.
Yeah.
But then like every year they do something worse.
Do you remember getting all up in arms when Facebook would change its layout? I remember the whole atmosphere on Facebook was like, why the fuck did they change it?
But that's like everything.
Huh?
Like everything now. It's like Instagram changed.
Yeah. No, I know.
Snapchat got like news stories.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I literally have not opened Snapchat
No, me
in like
neither.
years, probably.
Yeah, couldn't tell you.
It's so funny. I saw TikTok and the girl was probably like 27 or 28. And she was talking about how she was talking to this guy and he was like, oh, add me on Snap. And all the comments were like,
what?
You're dating someone who's using Snapchat at 27. Not that that's like bad or whatever, but to me, I'd be like, why do you have Snapchat? But some people do use it.
Oh,
like
no,
normal.
like all my normie friends are on Snap.
Yeah. I think I just have a different view of it or something because I just don't use it.
We're just better.
Yeah, we're just better
than
them.
everyone else.
It just feels sketchy, I guess.
Totally.
If it's a guy, not if it's a girl.
Yeah.
Girlies, it's for girls only.
I just don't understand, like, what's the difference between Snapchat and Instagram?
Because Snapchat disappears. If you send a Snapchat to someone, it disappears. Yeah,
Still?
like if I send you a video, you watch it and then it's gone.
It does?
Yeah. I mean, you could like screen record it probably, but I think that's the thing. And like messages can disappear unless you save it. So I think that's the fun of it all, I guess.
But if it like all my like girlfriends use it still, like I don't think they're worried about them. Like they're not using it in a way where it's like guys being shady.
That's why I was like, it's just me that I see it as shadiness. Because I feel like, I don't know.
That's why I'm like, isn't Instagram better for that? Because then like it stays in your chat and you like have those memories.
I guess. I don't know.
It's so weird. I don't get it.
I think for some people, Snapchat is so embedded in their life. Like that's how they communicate with people. It's just completely separate.
I wonder if people still
it's like messaging.
Snapchat is like intertwined in brand deals still.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't. I mean, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. I've heard of people getting paid to use Snapchat because it's like a dying platform.
Yeah.
But that's like really it. Also, a kid that when we go to Utah, remember when Snapchat did that thing where like if your story got picked up in the feed or whatever, you could make like
tons of money
AdSense from it?
Yeah.
He made like $60,000 off of one.
A Spotlight.
Yes.
That's what it was called.
Yeah.
Do you know what he did?
It was just a video.
Yeah.
Like not even anything crazy.
Yeah. People made like millions
and he's
of
like
dollars
18 years old.
Yeah.
We were like, huh?
Yeah.
TJ tried doing it when he heard about that, but then
there was a point where it became way too late for it.
Oh.
Because everyone started doing it.
Still a thing?
I don't know. If you don't know, Snapchat was doing a thing where they were giving away $1 million a day to people to upload things that are basically like a TikTok or a reel or whatever. And it was a section called Spotlight. And I don't really know how they picked the people, but I know Joe made a ton of money on it. So I don't know. And he was like, I'm posting the dumbest shit. Like literally it was like stupid Vine humor that he would never post anywhere else. It was just like stupid. And so I remember when I heard about that, I was going back and finding old stories from Instagram that didn't have any writing over it that were funny. And I would post those, but
nothing ever happened.
No, I made $3 million. I'm kidding. No, nothing ever happened. I did it way too late. Everyone was doing it. All content creators were trying it. And you could upload, I think, every like minute and a half
on my phone.
What?
I probably didn't even have the app on
No,
my
you
phone.
probably didn't.
I'm like, have you heard about this thing called Spotlight? It's been like 3 years. Oh God, the internet is crazy.
I know, it's ever changing. I am sweating.
What?
Yeah, like my back. Maybe I'm not.
Maybe it's COVID.
Yeah, maybe I do have COVID.
It's like chilly in here. Like my hair is like up on my arms.
That's wild.
See, my nipples are like.
If I take my temperature, I don't feel sick at all.
No, if you're sweating, you wouldn't have a temperature.
Well, I could be breaking the sweat.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I do.
You've had a fever all weekend. You're like, I think I'm breaking the sweat.
That's why my voice is going because I'm like deathly ill.
Like,
no, I feel.
Okay?
I think it's because I drove over and it was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
And I forgot I had to like water my neighbor's plants before I came over. So I was like outside doing that.
Okay, yeah.
I was doing hard labor outside.
You would think that you would be like adjusted by now. We've been here for like
I know, that's
minutes.
why I'm confused. But also you've been in here for, I don't know if you've left, but like all the morning. And now I sat down, there's lights on and stuff. So I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, fan me please. TJ. Come fan me please.
This is all that I have.
It actually kind of feels nice.
Okay, well.
I just pass out.
Yeah, I'm like.
I'm fine.
Like, are you okay? Do you have your period?
No, maybe I am going through menopause. I don't know.
Menopause. Well, sometimes when I have my period, I get like hot flashes. So
I
was seeing
don't.
if that was
no
maybe I can't help
Maybe
you.
What else you got?
Well, I can go dark.
Okay,
You know, like when
let's
you
go
sweat a lot,
dark.
it's like cancer.
Oh, okay.
That actually is what happened with Danny. She
Yeah,
was like,
I know. Well, we'll give it another day.
I think you're fine.
I think I'm fine. Hopefully.
Okay, well, let's speak of
Look
days.
over, I'm just wet.
Yeah, I'm like,
No, I'm fine.
you're triggering my health anxiety.
Yeah.
Speaking of days, we're gonna get into this day in history.
Nice.
Okay. First and foremost, I needed to just see if this triggered anything for you. Martinez twins.
Yeah. YouTube?
Yeah.
Martinez twins. The
Mar-
girls?
No,
The boys.
they're boys.
I know them.
Okay, so today, this day in history, they put out a single. They were in Team 10. But I saw their picture.
Okay, this makes sense.
I saw their picture. I was like, what?
They
haven't
grown up
thought
so
about
much?
these people. They still look like little babies, but I feel like it was probably an old pic. But I was just
Yeah.
like, I have not thought about these people in probably like 5 years.
Damn. Yeah, I would not be able to tell you who they are.
Yeah, they put out it. Yeah, if I saw them in real life, I'd be like, you're on the internet, but I probably wouldn't remember from where.
Well, even just the name Martinez twins,
Yeah.
I'd be like, Vine? YouTube?
Well, you got it right.
I did, so
Give yourself some credit.
yeah,
Fifth Harmony was also formed, I guess, this
Yeah.
day in history.
because they were on X Factor.
Yeah.
Wait.
2012.
Oh, damn.
And then, just an iconic film, like so many
Like, hopefully I've seen it.
Oscars, Golden Globe nominations.
Sweating again. Sweating more. What is it?
John Tucker Must Die.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
That movie's so good. It made me, like, when I saw it, I was like, I want to watch it again. I've probably seen that movie like a million times.
I saw it once in theaters, so I don't like.
And that's the only time. Oh my God.
I like remember it, but I don't. You
I
know?
feel like it was one of those movies that was always on TV at all times, like on the weekends. So
That sounds
I mean, I
right.
definitely had it on DVD. For a fact. But I would
For
like
a
always keep it on. I had the biggest crush on Penn.
I don't remember.
Penn Badgley.
Oh, that is him.
Oh my God, I couldn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was like the same vibe
From
as
You.
10 Things I Hate About You. He was just like the like cool, like the loser, like with the long hair.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he was like John Tucker's little brother.
He was the loser, kind of.
Yeah,
Well.
yeah, like loser adjacent, I would say. Like that was his
Loser-esque.
character. Let me show you him in that movie because
Yeah.
he had like long
I'm
curly
like,
hair. and
was
I
he
like,
7 years old? I feel like the movie's so old.
Ben? And then he like,
Wait,
got
was
Gossip
it?
Girl.
Yeah, was his Gossip Girl era? Or was this before Gossip
I
Girl?
think it was before.
BGG.
Well, because it was
before Gossip Girl.
that was in 2006.
Gossip Girl?
No,
John
Tucker
Tucker.
Must Die. So I feel like Gossip Girl was right after. I can look.
Yeah.
But let me show you a pic of him in John Tucker Must Die.
Oh my God.
You know, he was like the musical like brother.
No.
Oh my God, you gotta watch it again.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh my God, it was like full. Look at him.
Oh my God. He
Can you
looks
believe-
like way more chiseled there. Well, no, he's still chiseled, I
He
guess.
was so
Maybe it's
cute
the
with his
hair.
long hair.
No, it's giving Heath Ledger.
That's why I loved
Yeah.
him.
Whoa, he literally does.
Hot.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, he grew into a fine looking young man.
He's like older than us.
Well, he's still a young man. But you know what I mean.
Such a young whippersnapper, Penn Badgley. He's gonna be 36.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a dad yet. You know, when people just you look at them and you're like, you look
It's
like a
'cause
dad.
He's too hot to be a dad. Gossip Girl. Let's see.
Isn't
what
it crazy that we're friends with people on Facebook who look like parents?
This literally came out the year after
What?
Gossip Girl.
1 year after.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. So he probably filmed it before Gossip Girl, maybe. Oh, no, that doesn't make sense because they filmed Gossip Girl as well.
He was probably filming Gossip Girl while they were filming John Tucker.
Damn. He was like,
Or,
I just booked two crazy
or
things.
immediately overlapped.
Yeah.
But like they
Off
had to have been
season.
filming like even post John Tucker Must Die.
Dang.
I would assume.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
really made a check that year.
I gotta watch that. I'll probably watch it at some point later. And then for birthdays, this one actually was pretty shocking.
Okay.
Today's Eugenia Cooney's birthday.
Oh my God. How old is she?
How do you think she is?
26.
She's 28. For some reason, I just thought it's like really sad.
Yeah.
But I guess just based on like the way she looks, I just thought she was like our age or older.
Yeah. Well, but also she gives off a younger, like she's very into not teddy bears, but stuffed animals and anime and stuff. So to me, it's like in my head, you're younger, but dang. Yeah. I hope she's doing well. I don't know what's like going on.
So
it's
sad.
really scary. Yeah.
I haven't checked in on her recently.
Yeah. I haven't either.
And then Alex Rodriguez, which is so crazy because Jennifer Lopez's birthday. Their birthdays were so close together. Hers was like the end of last week or something. He's only 47.
Wow.
I know. J-Lo, she's a cougar.
How old is she?
52.
That is so crazy. She looks so good.
I know, it's like annoying.
Yeah.
And then Maya Rudolph.
Oh my God, queen.
She's 50 today.
Oh my God.
I did not know she was 50.
I wouldn't guess.
Old hack. No, I thought she was like mid 40s maybe, but like 50. That's so crazy. She's so funny. I love her.
Yeah, she's the best.
She's on a new Apple show actually called Loot. Started watching it, but I gotta finish.
Loot.
She's like married to a billionaire. Adam Scott is her husband, and then she like finds out he's cheating on her, and then she's like, I'm gonna be like normal again.
Wait, was that? I don't know if this is gonna make any sense, but she was on Hot Ones. Okay. I didn't watch it, but I was reading something about it, and she was like playing her character on Hot Ones. Does this make any sense?
Loot?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. I'm assuming there was something new that was coming out, so it probably has to be.
If it was recent, it had to have been that.
Is she a philanthropist?
Yeah. So she,
yes, you'll have to watch it.
Yeah. Okay.
She like
that's funny.
It's funny because I don't know if that's ever happened. Someone plays their character on Hot Ones.
That is so iconic of her. Like it couldn't be more Maya Rudolph.
Do you see Harry Styles is doing Hot Ones?
I didn't.
They posted
watched Hot Ones in so long.
I haven't either, but like I'm gonna fucking watch that one.
Of course.
I saw. I think someone posted on TikTok, and all the comments were like, "I hope all of his media training goes out the door when he starts sweating eating Hot Ones."
Yeah, he's gonna be like so hot.
I know.
He's gonna be like, Sean, this is just
too spicy.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so
cute. And then Taylor Schilling.
Oh yes.
Oh my God.
Orange is the New Black.
I shockingly did not think you would know who it was until I told you what she was from.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just remember her. And she was in the Pam and Tommy show. She played Seth Rogen. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's ex-wife. Seth Rogen's ex-wife.
God, I feel like I watched that centuries ago.
Yeah. That feels, I agree. What was that, like 4 months ago?
I literally had to be like, she was in that?
I know.
Now, of course
She was one of those people when she was in it, I was like, what the fuck do I know her from? And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, duh.
Yeah. And that's all we've got for birthdays. Happy B-Days to the kings and queens.
Jeez, the summer is crazy with birthdays.
I know. Today's birthdays though, I was like, who the fuck are all of these people? There was probably like 30 people and these were like the main ones that I knew.
Damn.
Everyone's just on the internet.
Yeah.
And I don't know these people at all.
Yeah. Were you on Famous Birthdays?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
It's the site.
I know. Famous Birthdays is so funny.
It's so
just
funny.
Like what a title.
Their facts about people are just like make me lol.
Famous Birthdays.
Yeah. Well, it's just right on the nose. It is what it is.
I know. Yeah.
And then I have zero news.
Yeah.
I didn't see a single thing this weekend.
The only thing I was thinking of was, have you seen this whole like Kylie, people think they're getting married or something? Because she posted a TikTok. I know, but whatever. It's Kardashians.
Yeah.
Posted a TikTok and it was like Stassi and Chloe and Kim, like all them. They're all wearing black and she's wearing white. So I was like, this seems like. And her and Travis are so vocal on social media now about each other. It's like really bizarre.
Are they?
Yeah, like
she's like the Kardashian that I am the least invested in.
Yeah, I mean, same. But it's just interesting. I wonder what's going on. Like she keeps commenting. The only reason I know this is because of Reddit. Like everything pops up for me.
Got it.
And it's like, wow, they're being super communicative on social media. Like she's commenting on his photos with like heart emojis and stuff, and she never did that a lot before, and he's responding to them and he's posting her on his story and he never really did that. So
like, just normal things.
Yeah, it's normal things, but like not for them. So it's weird.
Weird.
Like what happened?
I saw on TMZ this morning, it was like she commented like babies on one of his pictures or something.
Yeah.
Like she's going for the third, and I was like, or they just had a baby. Like
yeah, or like, oh, this photo made me pregnant.
Yeah,
that's what I got from that.
Oh, I don't know.
Most people.
I didn't read the article. I rolled my eyes at it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
I know. Kardashians are tough.
I just feel like Kylie is the most like unrelatable in a sense because she's so wealthy and like so unattainable. Like I feel like her presence online is very like manufactured and not actually who she is. And I really don't like that.
Same. And I am wondering if it's going to, that style is going to fade out because authenticity is so big now. I mean, people get big on TikTok just for being themselves and being whatever.
Because I feel like once Kim just like let her guard down, she's like thriving. And I like enjoy her more.
Yeah, same.
And I think it's like the whole show in general too. It made them all feel so much more like relatable, even though like it's impossible to relate to them. But I'm like, okay, more. Chloe, like now I know what you're going through because you're finally talking about it. And
but Kylie's barely on it.
It's like I still don't, and like, you know, big shit happened with her and like they avoided it at all costs. And it was just like, okay, it gives me like the ick. And like, if you're gonna be a reality TV person, like give it.
Yeah, be real. Be real.
It's just like her show that she had on her own.
Oh yeah.
It was like so cute and fun and like you could tell she was just like genuinely her.
King Kylie era.
And, and like now anytime you see her on the show or like online, it's all just like totally manufactured. And like we know that like pictures she takes like are taken months in advance. And it's like, okay, but like I don't care then.
Yeah, I know. And it, like her stories or whatever, just like looking hot. Yeah. I'm like, okay, is this done now? Like, can we move past this? I mean, she's gorgeous.
Give a little.
Yeah, like give a little
personality.
But I also wonder if she's so big where she's like, I don't want to.
Totally.
Which also I get, but and I'm not trying to sound like bitter towards her.
You owe it.
But I'm just curious as a society when that, what's it like, that type of posting becomes irrelevant in a sense.
In what do you mean?
I know I'm not wording it correctly. Like facade.
Sure.
Even TikToks of like my aesthetic morning. It's like I feel like people are like, okay, at this point, you know, like you're not doing that every morning.
Yeah.
Same kind of vibe where it's everything's perfect. I don't know.
That's
I think
very much what it is for her.
Mm-hmm. It's just like music playing and she's just showing her hot face.
Yeah, I don't follow Kylie at all, but it's like, you know, all like I follow Kim and Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe, I just can't with the face tuning.
I know. It's a lot.
Like I love Chloe.
And the quotes.
I'm like, this feed is not for me. But like, you know, they actively talk about like political issues now and like are just like way more open. Mm-hmm. And like I respect that so much more. Because I'm like, this is what I want from you. And like, I want you to be like talking and not just like promoting a product and like seeing your life. Whereas like, I get it's a business at the same time. It's like, I totally understand that.
Yeah.
But it's like, I want to know you.
Yeah. We're in the age of the influencer where it's people know who these people are that they're watching on YouTube or TikTok.
Yeah.
And I think they're kind of trying to translate that now with their new show.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Like it must be so hard. Like I think that's one thing about us is that like we've never been anything like that. Like we've always just been us. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like we're just like bums sitting on the couch right now. It's not like we're going above and beyond to pretend that we're like other people.
Yeah.
Which I feel like happens to so many YouTubers is that they like put on this personality or like they change who they are for the internet and then they just fucking snap. Because they're like, I can't
keep this up.
I can't be not me forever.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like they've done that for so long that it must be so taxing on like their mental health of like, we're not allowed to be who we really are because of the internet.
Yeah.
But now I think they're just like, fuck it. Like, let's just do it.
Because especially Kylie, she has such a funny personality. Yeah. And like her old stuff. And people that I know that have been around her are like, no, she's really funny and goofy. And it's, you would never think that just by looking at her social media. And I mean, again, it might be her just not wanting to show it because she got made fun of, I guess, back in the day for being goofy or whatever. I don't really understand. But like when she got her lips done too, everyone was like making fun of how big her lips are. Yeah. And I guess I could definitely turn you off. But I don't know. It's just weird. I like imagine if they just had no makeup on, like posting stories like,
Kim
I'm up so early.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
Totally.
Like regular people and they're not regular people, but maybe that's our business move too. Like we can't act regular because people will not see us in this light anymore.
I know. But I feel as though it would get the people who are like, I'm enough with the Kardashians to be like, oh.
Yeah. Agreed. I would love that.
Yeah.
They should make a Patreon. So people who really want to see them, for $1.
Yeah.
And we can see them just living their life. Imagine they just did like a daily vlog for a week or something.
Yeah, that would be everything.
I know. Why aren't they posting? Like they have obviously enough money where they could hire a film editor, everything. Why don't they all make videos and like documentary? Well, I guess they have the show. Mm-hmm. I guess for me, like YouTube just feels so much more sincere than a show. That's why I'm saying that, because it's like
they also just
here's me waking up
money on YouTube as opposed to like the show.
That's true. For me, I'm like, it's so much more relatable. I know. But Kylie has been posting TikToks. Like she's been pretty active on TikTok. But again, it's nothing like it's all that.
Oh, yeah, like during the wedding. She was posting like funny things. Like, do that.
Yes.
Do that.
Maybe she's still young and she is having children and stuff. So I feel like her brain is just consumed with, I don't know. But maybe when she gets a little bit older, she'll be like, fuck it.
Totally.
I don't know.
I mean, it must be hard, like telling the world what your kid's name is and everyone being like, you're dumb.
Yeah, I know. And then I bet she'll never tell us.
Tell us the name. We're definitely going to find out Chloe's baby's name before we do.
Yeah.
Kylie's, I bet.
Yeah. When is it coming out? September?
The show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder what's
I also wonder if they had the baby.
I know.
No news, but.
Yeah. Maybe next week it'll be news. We'll see. Chloe and Tristan have their baby.
I love names, so I can hate them.
It's funny. I'm pretty indifferent. I normally don't care, but Wolfie it's cute as a kid, but as an adult, it's weird.
It's just
Come here, little Wolfie. Sounds like a cat's name.
Yeah, like a dog or a cat.
Wolfie.
Oh, Wolfie.
Wolfie, you're grounded.
Wolf,
you're
like
grounded.
Just saying it is so ridiculous.
Well, that's probably why she changed
Wolf, come here. No, I think she changed it because
the public.
Yeah.
God. Or maybe she was like, yeah, this is bad.
Yeah. Well, there was a woman too whose son, its name is Wolf. And I think that they're like adjacently related. And she was like, I did it first. And it's like, okay.
Oh, weird.
Get a life. Like no one has not the same name as another
copyright
person.
Over a name.
Yeah. Like
Wolfie, baby.
I feel like that's when it was like, oh my God, he's going to get like bullied.
Yeah.
Which was nice of them.
Yeah. But I feel like so many celebrity kids could get bullied because of their names.
Yeah, like Apple.
Yeah, that's like cute though. Apple of my eye.
Oh. No, I think that's not a good name.
Come here, Apple.
I think like
Apple.
Now
It sounds like someone in The Summer I Turned Pretty's name. Apple.
When they first announced that their kid's name was Apple, it was like, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty crazy.
They were one of the firsts, I feel like, that were like, let's just be weird. Let's be wacky.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, no. Remember Courtney Cox's kid? Wasn't it Coco?
Yeah.
I feel like that was weird. Coco Puffs? Apple?
I feel like Coco is a more like normal name than
Coco
Apple.
is a dog's name.
Well, yeah, but it's like a name. Apple, not a name.
Same with Coco.
No, because Coco, you would name your dog or your cat that.
I guess that's true. You could name a dog or cat Apple.
Yeah, but like think about like during that time. Like no one's naming their dog Apple. I feel like millennials are the ones who like coined the food names for their animals.
Oh God, you're so right.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna post them on our Instagram and make it our dog's name, like their food.
Yes, I know a lot of dogs' names that are named after food.
Yeah, it's just such a thing. Is it a millennial thing?
Yes.
It's really funny.
It's like think of like Ginger. What were your other dogs' names? They're like
Snicker.
human names. Oh,
Snicker.
Was it
Yeah.
That was a dog.
Snicker.
Snicker.
Yeah. He was
not Snickers.
Snickers. Snicker. It was just Snicker.
Snicker.
He looked like one. He was caramel and black.
Did you name it?
I was so young. I don't remember.
Okay.
But he died of a brain tumor. It was so sad.
Oof.
Yeah, he was like 3 or something. 3 or 5. I can't remember.
Oh my God.
He was so young.
Paris
says no.
That's got to be my package.
That you have to sign for. Have I told you what happened? It's so sad.
Make sure he's going to do this.
I hear him walking.
Yeah. Good boy.
Well,
that's the man I married. Are you on that side of TikTok?
No.
Oh, it was this kid. He was like, oh, I got to find it and show it to you. Or that's the king I married. It's like if you like brought me a smoothie or something, I'd just be like, that's the king I married.
Oh, so it's just like Like basic
or like
things
the
are
FedEx
just
man like bringing you a package like that's the king I made.
Is it joking? Like 'cause it's so basic, or just not basic, but normal stuff?
And it's this kid, and he came up with like other sayings too that are just like so funny. Like, that's G's J. I'll have to show you this because like I'm not explaining it well enough, but it's like, it's funny.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Oh, just how we noticed my dog had it too. Oh, so sad. Well, we noticed because when he would look up, he would tilt his head a lot. Like he kept tilting his head. We're like, what's going on? So we took him to the vet, and at first they said he had vertigo, and then it was so sad. So I remember one night we had like 14 stairs separating the top and bottom floor. It was like a big staircase, and he just like tumbled down it. It was so sad. And then
oh my God, he was so little.
He was young, yeah. He was really small, and then they were like, oh yeah, it's a brain tumor.
And they didn't take it out?
No, I don't remember. He was like, they couldn't and all this stuff. Yeah.
That's very sad.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Snicker.
Pets are just a tragedy waiting to happen. Like, I hate thinking about it.
I know.
Torture.
Well, let's not and move on to Am I the Asshole?
Am I the asshole? I'm talking about my dog that had a brain tumor.
I can start. I have it up.
Go for it.
Okay. Am I the asshole for making our guests participate in our puppet-themed wedding?
Yes.
My fiance, 26 female, and I, 27 male, met at college. We were in our school's performing arts program and met in a puppetry class. In the class, we designed our own puppets. Oh my God, am I okay? Mine named Hat Boy, and my fiance's Daisy. She's better with names. We're what initially used to talk to each other and from.
Are you okay?
I literally don't know. I think I'm just like fixated on the fact that your dog had a brain tumor and can't think. Okay. Let me start over.
Okay.
In the class, we designed our own puppets. Mine named Hat Boy and my fiance's Daisy were what initially were what we initially used to talk to each other and flirt in class. We fell in love, and in a way, we've considered Hat Boy and Daisy in love as well. Okay. Years after graduating, we still use Hat Boy and Daisy both at home and at our local theater where we perform puppet shows with high-end Muppet-style puppets. While planning our wedding, we realized we wanted Hat Boy and Daisy to be part of the ceremony. They've been a part of us since the beginning, and it just felt right. We also invited our entire troupe of puppeteers from the theater and got the idea that we should have our wedding completely officiated by puppets, and that our wedding parties would be made up of puppets and our closest puppeteer friends. We figure it'll make for incredible pictures. Here's where we aren't sure if we are the assholes or not. We're insisting that all of our guests also participate and use puppets. In lieu of gifts, we've asked everyone to purchase high quality, but not nearly the quality of professional puppets to use during our wedding. We took the guesswork out of it and directed them to several vendors, some of who offer some really cool options. Everyone could realistically expect to spend $150 to $500, depending on what sort of details and whatnot they wanted. We also want everyone to wear the puppets during the entire wedding and reception. All puppets we are suggesting can be mounted on and controlled with one hand.
Just imagine you at this wedding. Like, what the fuck is going on?
The puppets are meant to be guests at the wedding in the same way of all our human guests, as the same way all of our human guests are as well. Well, let's just say there are a lot of people not happy. Both of our parents, my wife's sister, and family members on both sides have complained that this is completely unreasonable. They're concerned about how they are going to eat and drink. How are they going to dance? You don't need hands to dance, so I don't know where this complaint came from. We, of course, don't expect people to have their puppet on their hand while in the bathroom, but everywhere else we'd really like to insist on it. We also made sure that the hors d'oeuvres are all finger foods. There will be plenty of cocktail tables so people can put down their drinks. We even made sure that all of the food for the dinner itself is portioned so that it can be eaten in bite sizes just with a fork without having to use a knife. We really think this would make for a special day. We only get to do it once and think that it will be an event that all of our guests will remember for a lifetime. We have a hard time believing that once there, they wouldn't have a blast. So Reddit, are we the assholes for making what we think is a silly but harmless and reasonable request for our one special day? Thanks for reading. Okay. First and foremost, like, this isn't a wedding. It's like a freak show.
It's a whole play.
This is beyond unreasonable. I think that their original plan of like their two puppets, like being with them and their fucking, as weird as it is, bridal parties being puppets and the puppets officiating the wedding, keep it to the ceremony and then like have your fucking puppet friends like do performances through the night. But absolutely do not make your guests do this. This is crazy to ask your guests to spend $150 to $500 on a fucking puppet that will serve you and them no purpose later in life.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll serve you in the sense that like you'll have a nice day, but if you're going to do that, you pay for it.
I was going to say supply. If you're going to do this, the least you could do is supply the goods, especially because some people can't afford to buy $100 present for a wedding. Like,
to even go to your wedding, like who knows? You may have to travel to it to go to some imaginary destination that you've concocted in your weird puppet
Gullah Island.
Yeah. No, like it's crazy.
Sesame Street Road.
Crazy. I can't even imagine the person who wrote this not even like having like writing it and then seeing how crazy it sounds.
I know. I think they're so wrapped up in their puppet world.
Yeah.
And I will say, like, I do think it's not for me, but I think it's cute that that's their life and like they want the puppets to be involved in the wedding. And it is your day. And normally it's like, okay, it's someone's wedding.
They can do what they want.
Yeah, I'm going to do whatever is required because it is their day. But this to me is a little bit extreme. If they were at least supplying the puppets, I'd be like, okay, everyone can set aside their judgment for the day, I guess.
Totally. But also, like, it's not only that, they then make them carry it the whole day.
It's asking labor. Like, you're asking people to buy up to $500 worth of something to go to your wedding and also do labor.
Yeah.
Like, and like, I'm sorry, but I feel like if I were to have a wedding, it's like I want people to be like have fun and not be annoyed or frustrated like, that they're doing something. Like, I'm sorry,
we have like pre-cut meals.
Yeah, like what do you mean? Like,
so they don't have to
bologna?
Use a fork and a knife.
I know.
It's really quite bizarre.
It's unhinged. That's a good one.
I know.
How'd you dig that one up?
I
from the depths.
Yeah, but truly crazy. I think that if you go about the day without burdening everyone, also it's like, wouldn't you rather just get like $150 to then put towards like your honeymoon where you can go to like where puppets were created and like do all your weird puppet stuff like that way?
I know.
Like, I don't know. It just seems like there are different ways to go about it without burdening
everyone, everybody in your life.
Like it's really crazy.
Anyone you know.
Yeah. I would say in this situation, like you're being a little bit assholey.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's
a lot to ask.
It's a lot to ask. And like I said, normally whatever, but come on.
Yeah. Get a grip.
Could you imagine being at that wedding?
Oh, I don't think I would go.
It's outside. It's in the heat. Imagine like you're just miserable with this fucking puppet on your hand.
That I would have to carry a puppet all like if you did that, I'd be like,
I know. Yeah. I think
I'm sick.
I have a photoshopped COVID
Actually,
test.
I wouldn't mind saying it. I'd be like, Carly, this is crazy.
Yeah.
You can't do that to people. Like,
I would
do
never.
it how you want to do it, but like, don't involve others.
No, I'm too much of a people pleaser. Like, you don't even have to come, guys.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to my wedding.
I also just think that I don't know anyone who would do anything remotely like this.
I know.
However, like, if someone was like, I want my wedding to be like Renaissance themed, I'll come dressed in a fucking Renaissance gown. Like, I'll wear whatever the theme is.
Renaissance.
But like, I'm not going to buy
a puppet
and wear a puppet around and like do that.
That is so crazy. I need a reality show on this couple and this wedding.
It needs to be covered.
Yeah, I need like a
HGTV cover this on like 4 weddings or whatever that show is,
or like a weird Discovery Plus show, and it's like a
crazy
miniseries about this wedding and like how they're putting it together and what their guests think.
It could be like it could be a miniseries about all freak show weddings.
Oh, that has to be a thing, right?
I feel like it.
I don't know.
HGTV? Lifetime. Lifetime's the one with a lot of wedding shows.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that'd be a great show. Like crazy weddings.
Would watch.
Yeah, wait, what the heck? That's such a good idea.
There's one called 4 Weddings that's really interesting. And it's like there's 4 women. It's like so insane. 4 women.
I think I've heard of this.
And like all of them have their wedding and they all go to each other's weddings and they all rate each other's weddings.
Yes.
And then the winner of it like gets the honeymoon of their dreams.
That is so fucking toxic. Could you imagine like us going to each other's weddings and be like, actually,
yeah.
And these are all
like
friends?
No, they're just random strangers. So these people have random strangers at their wedding on top of a whole film crew.
Well, the thing is like, you're not going to like everything about someone else's wedding. So like,
and if you know that there's a honeymoon on the line, you're going to be like, no.
Yeah, they should have other people judge it and not the people running.
But I think that's what makes it good is because it's so toxic. And the women are like pretty, you can tell the ones who are like doing a good job and others who are just like being real nitpicky.
Just for the cause.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're like,
that is so fucked up.
It's really crazy.
I would not survive that.
I got sucked in one night. I remember I was like, what? It was when I was visiting my parents at home, I'm pretty sure. And it was just like basic cable. And I was like, what's this? And it was when we were planning our wedding. And so we were like, 4 weddings. And I was like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that is toxic as fuck. But like great TV, I'm sure. Damn.
I know.
I'll have to watch that one. Okay. Am I the asshole for flipping out when my sister-in-law had sex in my bed? Not safe for work.
Sister-in-law. Okay, so that would be like if Leah had sex in mine and TJ's bed.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Okay.
Keep it in mind.
putting my... Oh, it's her birthday. Oh my God, I have to text her.
Oh, shit. That's okay.
Thanks for this reminder.
What?
Thanks for this reminder.
You're welcome. You're like, why'd you have sex in my bed?
Hey, Leah, I was just...
Okay. So Leah flew into our city. My sister-in-law flew into our city to visit her family, basically her parents, my husband, and I. She's been staying at her parents' place in her old bedroom with her...
What do you mean, basically her parents?
I don't know. It says to visit her family. I think you're saying like, basically it's just her parents, my husband, and I.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Are there more layers? Okay, I get it.
Yeah, it's just worded kind of weird. She's been staying at her parents' place in her old bedroom with her boyfriend, but wanted to stay over at my house for a night because we're in a different part of the city that's more accessible to food and entertainment. My house has 2 bedrooms and I have 1 bedroom. My house has 2 bedrooms and I have 1 bedroom and my husband has the other one. Okay, so they must sleep separately.
Okay.
What's that? Are you judging them?
Like, okay.
It's so funny. I was listening to a podcast recently as a comedian. They've been married for like 40 years. Like, oh yeah, we have separate bedrooms. It's way healthier for our marriage.
My grandparents slept in separate bedrooms.
Yeah. So interesting. We're currently sleeping in... We're currently sleeping separately due to his snoring issues. Okay, that would 100% be me. I'd be like, you gotta go.
No, my parents have started sleeping because they both snore. Well, I don't think at their new house, but when I moved out.
Yeah, it's the drama.
It's the snoring.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My room is the designated guest bedroom since it is a smaller room and easily accessible for when my senior mom visits. I was okay with them staying over the night, but when nighttime came around, let's say I didn't exactly get the best sleep with my husband snoring and some loud sex, which was not coming from us. I flipped out at my sister-in-law in the morning for desecrating my bed, and they couldn't have not just had sex for one night and go back to her childhood bed to do the nasty the following day. She left with her boyfriend without saying a word, and my husband said I was too harsh and it should have been expected if I'm hosting a couple. I would have given it a reluctant pass if she was staying for a few days, but it was just one night and she literally had access to her own bed if she really wanted it. Am I overreacting? Do you think she's overreacting by being pissed?
I don't think I feel like if they weren't so loud and like people didn't hear, then it would be one thing. But like, I'm hoping you would change your sheets regardless. So like, who really cares?
I know that's the thing. I was thinking about it and I was like, just don't be loud.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have sex at someone's house, especially in the bed that they're currently sleeping in, that's like a different layer. It's not just a guest room.
Totally.
Like she's using it as a bedroom. And like, you can control the loudness. Don't be fucking loud. You're literally at your relative's house. How embarrassing.
Yeah.
I don't blame her for being mad about it.
Yeah. I just think it's like, all the other stuff is kind of like shamey. Like you couldn't wait, like blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, but like your husband does have a point. Like you should just expect that people who sleep together might have sex.
Yeah.
And like you can't just assume that people aren't going to do that.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're going to change the sheets anyway, hopefully. If not, then that's
on
a
you.
real gross, yucky thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you should break.
Yeah, true. It's like, you're not going to change the sheets when different people sleep there, even if they don't have sex.
Totally.
Like, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't think she's the asshole, because I feel like if it were me and I heard it all night, I'd be like, okay, this is like, I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to be loud in someone else's house.
Totally. But I think she could have maybe handled it a little differently. Just been like, it was really messed. Like, I would have preferred if like you did have sex, you don't be so loud the next time.
Yeah.
Like blah, blah, blah. Because it just seems like kind of shamey.
That's true. Yeah. I understand that.
Because it's not like it's like it's her family also. Like I feel like with family, you can just be like, listen.
Yeah. Like, you're disgusting.
Don't be so loud.
Yeah.
If you're going to have sex, like don't be so loud.
Yeah. And then, they were there for one night, but same thing. It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, change the sheets.
Yeah. Like if I'm having someone stay at my house and they're sleeping in my bed, like I'm just going to assume that it's going to happen.
Yeah. Same. I don't know. I don't think she's the asshole, but I do agree she could have handled it better.
Yeah. She just had like a bad way of going about it.
Mm-hmm. What'd she do again? I like already forget now.
Didn't she say she like yelled at them?
I think so. Oh, I flipped out at my sister-in-law in the morning for desecrating.
Desecrating?
My bed.
Like it seems like she's not even mad at them like being loud, more mad that they had sex in the bed.
Yeah, and couldn't have not just had sex for one night and go back
and
to her childhood
maybe
bed.
she was ovulating. Maybe they had to have sex.
Maybe it was, doctor's orders. We don't know.
Also, her being so over dramatic about that, maybe they weren't even really that loud.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I'm second guessing.
Well, also maybe she's cranky because her husband was snoring all night and she didn't get any sleep.
Yep. There's multiple factors.
Yeah,
here.
there's a lot of moving parts here. No pun intended.
Oh, now I do. She probably was really tired and just like...
I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
If it was anything. Any loudness. I'd be like, why were you putting together a dresser in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Anything would piss me off.
Well,
but I guess like sex is like another added layer she could throw in there because it's gross, I guess.
Sex is gross.
Well, like to her to have it in her bed or whatever. But yeah, that's all she wrote.
Lots of assholes.
Yeah,
that is all she wrote.
So many gaping assholes.
I'm really excited. A thing I got delivered is something for the wedding I'm going to in Italy.
Yeah,
but because it's 2 black tie affair nights.
Oh,
I'm going to a wedding in France, I should say. And one of the dresses came, and I think after this, I'm gonna show you the dress.
Okay.
And I'll record it, and we could put that on Patreon because
is it like weird or something, or why?
I can't believe what was sent to me.
I
paid almost $700 for this dress.
It better be the J-Lo dress.
No, it's like, because, okay, so I have like nice dresses, but I'm like basically going to the Met Gala. Like,
yeah.
A very, very.
It's no Muppet wedding.
No, like this is going to be very fancy. And I don't own anything other than my own wedding dress that's like that level. So I was like, I'm just going to get something like really nice.
Oh my God.
And then I'll have it for if like I ever need to go to events or like whatever.
Okay.
I'm going to show it to you after.
Okay. Well, go on our Patreon. You'll be able to see. Also, we have a new bonus episode we posted a couple weeks ago.
And we're posting one this week
And we're posting one this week. So make sure you're on that if you want to watch those. They're fun. We just, we have you guys email us any problems you're having with anyone or anything, or am I the assholes? And we kind of give our own advice or whatever. And it's pretty juicy. It's like really juicy.
Pretty juicy.
Yeah. So, we'll do that this week. And I'll put a little clip in next week when we record our podcast so you guys can hear a little bit of it. But I guess that's it.
Yep. We put the audio version of the podcast out on Wednesdays on all streaming services. And the video version goes up on Thursdays. We also have another podcast called Good Influences. So make sure to follow and listen to that. And our most recent episode came out yesterday, which is
a good
hot
one.
Takes.
It's a good one. I was laughing my ass off making the reel for it yesterday.
Oh, lol. You gotta show me.
Yeah. It was just like the Karen thing. Like Matt saying Karen Simulator or whatever.
Oh God. What a hot take.
Matt makes me laugh so hard.
I literally was just like, that's not a hot take.
Oh, that part isn't in it, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
A little spoiler. Matt or Mike said that.
He was like, my hot take is that people should be nice.
They're like, I don't think that's a hot take.
Yeah, no, I was like, that's not a hot take.
It shouldn't be a hot take.
Yeah, but go listen to it. It was really fun. We're having a grand old time. But that's going to be it for this week. Thank you guys so much for listening or watching if you're watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.